Hello, good morning students. I am Deepak Kumar Verma from Shanti Niketan Jubilee School Motihari. In this lecture video, we have especially to discuss about religion and its impact in the Indian society and communalism and its different forms in Indian society. Students, in the previous lecture class, we have studied about women's political representation and differences between religion as defined by Gandhiji and religion as used by us in Indian society. But in this lecture class, we have to study in detail about what can be the wide impact of religion in Indian society. So let us begin. स्टूडेंट्स, जहाँ तक भारतीय समाज में धर्म के प्रयोग का प्रश्न है, हम इसे कई नज़रिए से देखते हैं। हमने इससे पहले अध्ययन कर लिया है कि गांधी जी ने धर्म के बारे में क्या कुछ कहा था, उनका धर्म से क्या लेना देना था। गांधी जी ने तो सीधा धर्म के बारे में यह कह दिया था कि रिलीजन कैन नेवर बी सेपरेटेड फ्रॉम पॉलिटिक्स। But what he meant by religion was not any particular religion like Hinduism or Islam, but moral values which inform our religions. Students, जब कभी भी हम moral values of religion और moral values about religion की बात करते हैं, तो हमें धर्म की उन अच्छाइयों का ज्ञान होता है जो समाज को जोड़ते हैं, जैसे प्रेम, भाईचारा, मेल मिलाप, सहयोग, सहिष्णुता, जो हमारे समाज को जोड़ने की दिशा में अहम भूमिका निभाने वाले तत्व हैं, उनसे हमारा बोध होता है। गांधी जी ने उन्हीं तत्वों को धर्मों के एथिक्स के रूप में देखा था और इसीलिए उन्होंने कहा था कि इन धर्मों के बिना हम राजनीति को सही दिशा और दशा नहीं दे सकते हैं। अतः गांधी जी के मुताबिक धर्म वही है जो समाज को जोड़ सके, समाज में सौहार्द पैदा कर सके, समाज में मित्रता पैदा ला सके, सहिष्णुता, मेल मिलाप, सहयोग जैसी चीज़ों को लेकर समाज को बेहतर बनाने की दिशा में भूमिका निभा सके। और इसीलिए गांधी जी ने धर्म की इस अवधारणा को वर्तमान में राजनीति के साथ जोड़ने की वकालत की थी। इस कड़ी को आगे बढ़ाते हुए एक बात पर और ध्यान देने की आवश्यकता है स्टूडेंट्स, और वो है कि ह्यूमन राइट्स ग्रुप्स इन आवर कंट्री हैव argued that most of the victims of communal rights in our country are people from religious minorities. People from religious minorities. They have demanded that the government must take special steps to protect religious minorities. It means religious minorities are mostly victims in Indian society. It is seen and felt. Why it is there in our society? It is because whenever we define religion and we think that Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Sikhism and so on are the religions in our society in the present time, there is always a feeling about religious supremacy. And that is why we feel that we are far and separate from each other. So this very religion and the meaning of religion is too much harmful in the unification of society, in the accommodation of society. That is why the report of Human Rights Commission is true that most of the victims are from religious minorities. This is very true. And we feel and see this also in Indian society. Women's movement has argued that family laws of all religions discriminate against women. So they have demanded that government should change these laws to make them more equitable. Family laws. What do you mean by family laws? It is very clear here, students. Those laws that deal with family related matters such as marriage, divorce, adoption, inheritance, etc. In our country, different family laws apply to followers of different religions. It means family laws should also be defined in a very nice way, in a very particular way. It is because the society is changing, the time is changing, perception of people is also changing, and that is why there is greater need to change in the family laws. And after that, students, it is very clear that religion in politics is not the only thing of discussion in this chapter, but here are some other topics also, and one among these topics is communalism and its different forms in Indian society. Communalism is what, students? What is communalism? Whenever we are talking about communalism, Sampradayavad, we are talking about a very bad form of religion. Communalism can't be defined as religion, and religion can't be defined as communalism. हम धर्म और संप्रदाय दोनों ही को अलग अलग देखते हैं. धर्म संप्रदाय नहीं हो सकता, संप्रदाय धर्म नहीं हो सकता, क्योंकि धर्म जोड़ता है, संप्रदाय तोड़ता है. समाज में जोड़ने की प्रक्रिया धर्म के द्वारा होती है और समाज को तोड़ने की प्रक्रिया संप्रदाय के द्वारा होती है, कम्युनल फीलिंग के द्वारा होती है. इसलिए जब कभी भी हम कम्युनलिज्म की बात करते हैं, हम धर्मों के ऐसे विश्लेषण को सामने देखते हैं और पाते हैं कुछ लोगों के द्वारा जिनका समाज और समाज के ताना बाना से कोई संबंध नहीं है. सच में ऐसे विचारों के साथ चलने वाले लोग समाज को तोड़ते ही हैं, साथ ही साथ अपने निहित स्वार्थों की पूर्ति के लिए किसी भी हद तक गैर कानूनी, अनैतिक, असामाजिक तरीके को अपनाने से भी पीछे नहीं रहते हैं. सो हियर वी कैन डिफाइन कम्युनलिज्म in the following ways. Communalism is something that is defined by a particular group of people under which there is an attempt to achieve a particular goal or some particular goals, violating the rules, laws and constitution of that very particular society and country. And there is always a feeling of domination of one religion over other religious groups. So this is called communalism. And whenever this feeling arises there in any society, this is too harmful and dangerous to separate the society, to divide the society, just to ruin the society. So communalism is not a good thing. It is neither lawful nor social, because this is helpful in the division of society. Let us now discuss about different forms of communalism, students. There are so many types of communalism in different societies of the world. Any form of communalism is not good and is not helpful in the accommodation and unification of society, in prosperity of the society. As far as the matter of different forms of communalism in Indian society is there, students, it is quite clear that the first form of communalism that is seen in Indian society is our everyday belief, students. Our everyday belief about communalism means what? We always think that being a member of Hinduism or Islam, we are superior than other people belonging to other religious groups. And we are far better than that very particular group. They also think in the same manner. And this very thinking of superiority and inferiority is one and the most important factor to divide our society, this is a form of communalism. Our everyday belief, हमारी सोच, हमारी अवधारणा धर्मों को लेकर कि हम एक पर्टिकुलर रिलीजन से बिलोंग होने के कारण हम ऊंचे हैं और वे नीचे हैं, ये जो एक मेंटल स्टेट बन जाता है, एक साइकोलॉजिकल तस्वीर बनती है, ये समाज को तोड़ती है, समाज को जोड़ती नहीं है। इसीलिए मैंने इससे पहले कहा कि हमारे अंदर एकरूपता होनी चाहिए, धर्मों को लेकर सद्भाव होना चाहिए, प्रेम होना चाहिए, मेल मिलाप होना चाहिए, सहयोग होना चाहिए, सहिष्णुता का भाव होना चाहिए, तभी धर्मों को लेकर सुपेरियरिटी और इंफेरियरिटी के फीलिंग से हम बच सकेंगे। तो चलिए, एवरीडे बिलीफ अबाउट रिलीजन इज वन फॉर्म ऑफ कम्युनलिज्म। लेट अस टॉक अबाउट अनदर फॉर्म ऑफ कम्युनलिज्म, and that is a communal mind often leads to a quest for political dominance of one's own religious community. So it is very clear that there are some people in our society who are communal minded people, and they anyhow try to dominate the society to just achieve their goals. Actually their goals are not the rightful goals, because they are not lawful, they are not moral. So their quest, their attempt is always to dominate other societies on the basis of communal feeling. So this is also another form of communalism in Indian society. Next form of communalism is political mobilization on religious lines is a form of communalism. धार्मिक आधार पर पॉलिटिकल मोबिलाइजेशन का होना, राजनीति में अपनी गतिविधियों को आगे बढ़ाना, उद्देश्यों को प्राप्त करना, यह भी कम्युनलिज्म का एक रूप है जो किसी भी प्रकार से सही नहीं है और समाज को जोड़ नहीं सकता है। और चलिए, जब कम्युनलिज्म की ही बात हो रही है तो इसका चौथा और सबसे विभत्स रूप हम कह सकते हैं है कम्युनल राइट्स, सांप्रदायिक दंगा। एंड एविडेंस इज देयर इन इंडियन सोसाइटी दैट एट द टाइम ऑफ डिवीजन ऑफ आवर कंट्री into Hindustan and Pakistan after achieving independence from the British was the time of a great communal violence on the basis of religion. Two groups of people in Indian society, two sections of people in Indian society clashed together, and more than 10 lakhs of the people from both the sides were killed. What was that? That was a communal violence. Why was that? That was only to prove supremacy, to achieve their goals, and greater losses were committed. So, communal right is also a form of religion that is not good, that can't be accepted. So, here we can say that communalism is not acceptable in a country that is secular like India, and any form of communalism is not a good thing, because that is helpful in the division of society, in the separation of society. But whenever we talk about religion and the right form of religion that is helpful in the accommodation of society, so religion can't be communalism and communalism can't be proved as religion. Thank you very much.